My name's Alex Pereszlenyi, and this is Down the Road Show.
Thanks for taking that left turn and stopping here at Down the Road Show. I'm here with Alex. Last name?
Pereszlenyi, like pear is in the fruit, sa like sa dude, lay like lay down, and then me. Pereszlenyi.
There you go. I didn't want to butcher it and ruin it for him. This is our introduction video. This is my first time meeting Alex. You're running for what?
I'm running for U.S. Congress in Nevada's 1st District.
Heck yeah, that's not even my district, but I'm here to support him because I don't like the way that district has been voting when it comes to, I don't know, certain things out there. So let's get down to the brass tacks of things. How are we going to get you in a seat and replace Democrats that aren't voting for us Democrats the way we want?
Well, I think that requires everyone to go out and vote. You need to understand, your priorities and invest in candidates that you believe in. And if you believe in me, I encourage you to go out there and vote.
And it's not just that, but grassroots needs money because people in seat, they already have the money, they already have the power, they already have the backers. So how do people get behind you, not just financially, but how can they support your cause?
Well, I mean, obviously financially is like a big part of the cause, and unfortunately campaigns cost money. The district itself is really big, and if you can't reach voters, you can't get your name out there, then it's hard to win elections. But you can support me by spreading awareness, following me on social media at Alex Pereszlenyi. You can volunteer to help the campaign and just, literally tell anyone possible that you can about the campaign. Those are the big ways that you can help the campaign.
Now, are you local?
I am local. I'm a born and raised Las Vegas local. 32 years I've been in this town, was born here, was raised here, went to public high school here, went to public middle school, elementary school, and even UNLV. And
shout out those schools. I know how important that is to locals.
No, I mean, look, it's important to me. All of these, schools, and specifically UNLV has such an important, part of the community. And I wouldn't be where I am without these schools and without these institutions. So.
And that's why that's why I always talk about how it's important to vote locally from the ground up and worry about the president and all that later.
I mean, and we have a lot of important races this year that aren't just, Congress. There's state assembly, there's the governor's race, there's so many important local elections, and even our local city council races too. Very important.
And so if you're a local, I don't know, social media content creator like myself, how can they get in contact with you so that they can help push your content and push your message?
Look, if you want to get into contact me, just send me a DM on Instagram, on TikTok, on whatever, email me my email is on my website, alexfornevada.com. Just, get into contact with me however you can. And look, I'll reach out to you. I'll talk to anyone. I want to hear from everyone, voters, anyone.
There we go. I reached out, he answered me, and we're going to be talking to Alex as much as we possibly can because we need to ramp this up starting now for next November.
Yeah, absolutely. And the primaries are in June. So June 9th is the primaries. Whatever, a lot of important offices, choosing their representatives to fight for the general election. So lots of important elections in June. Make sure to vote in June. June is very important.
There we go. That coming up here in Nevada this June. Get out there and make your voices heard. Don't let them steal the primaries like the DNC has been doing over and over, not just locally, but nationally. I don't think they're representing us properly. I never wanted to become a Democrat. I was raised Republican and became independent, but here I am fighting for blue because it's the right thing to do to go left.
Look, and there's a lot of good Democratic voters out there that believe in these platforms, and I know there are a lot of Democrats that believe in these platforms. We have to make sure, to establish healthcare for all. We have to make sure to establish, things that are actually going to help the working class people. And there's lots of things to build on, but we have to go so much farther.
Couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Go give him a follow at all of these links down below. And we'll see you down the road.